Getting set for action here, kicking things off in the women's division. Candy Girl, Vipress, Todd Kennelly, Johnny LaClosto here with the call of the action. Halloween upcoming, but James Kincaid not here, and he ran into a real nightmare in the form of Jack Bannon. And
there will be an announcement forthcoming about this abhorrent situation, but right now we're starting off with all smiles with the Candy Girl set for action. Impossible not to love Candy Girl.
It's got a whole lot of weapons in her arsenal offensively.
And one of the reasons Candy Girl did take time off from in-ring competition, she was achieving her master's degree in education and social justice, and it means so much for her to empower other young women, to let girls know from difficult backgrounds that they can achieve anything, and she wants to be an example for them.
That's awesome. Just a great role model and a great athlete, but a tough task here. Great fundamental wrestling, though, by Candy Girl to find her way out and come up with the side headlock. So both going fundamentals thus far, and both certainly can do that. But you can expect the pace to quicken, and it might right here. Look at that deep drop down, rolling through, trips her up. How about that?
Candy Girl not showing any ring rust, considering she did have a considerable amount of time off.
Well, you talk about Tootsie Rolls here. We're seeing it right here, Johnny.
Meanwhile, Candy Girl not relieving the grasp there of the Vipress, and Candy Girl has Vipress well scouted thus far.
Yeah, and it's smart, to keep Vipress close, because Vipress is a very physical striker. Boy, talk about a Candy Crush. Look out here, though, now. Man, great athleticism into the lateral press, but Vipress having none of that. Kicks out immediately.
And it appears that Candy Girl has now struck the temper of Vipress. And Todd, if there's any competitor who thrives in a Halloween vibe, with this being the Halloween weekend, it would be Vipress.
And again, we talked about Trick or Treat Candy Girl as well, and nice knee right to the rib cage. And what'll that do in terms of your wind and torque in a lot of the, we saw, the athleticism of Candy Girl. I don't think she's going to be doing too many handsprings after that.
Not, especially after the neck there up against the second rope. But you mentioned, a knee right to the ribs. The intercostal muscles are so incredibly sensitive. A lot of nerve endings there, and can take the wind out in a hurry as Vipress now attacks Candy Girl with the knee in firm control.
Still to come in our main event later on, the United Heritage title will be on the line as outlandish Zicky Dice defends against the Vampire Warrior, Gangrel. Can't wait for that, but we got a good one here to kick things off.
That is a can't-miss main event. Zicky Dice has been champion for over 150 days now, but if there's any competitor who can snatch away gold amongst with maybe a soul, it is Gangrel.
I love it. Vipress, though, is dictating the pace right now, Johnny. It is a methodical pace, punishing Candy Girl. Things have gone from sweet to sour for Candy Girl in a hurry. Look out here, nice snap suplex, delivered so efficiently to perfection.
And we mentioned Candy Girl taking time away from the ring. Well, during that time, the last number of years, Vipress has steadily climbed in her career, becoming much more vicious and successful as another snap suplex connects.
Saw Candy Girl, great competition with Savannah Stone. Of course, Zeta Zane was in commentary for that matchup, and what an issue it's been with Zeta Zane, Alex Gracia, Savannah Stone. And the women's division is really, really volatile.
It's very chaotic, and you add now Vipress to the mix. Completely unpredictable, as you mentioned, very methodical. Vipress doesn't go for style points. She likes to make her opponents hurt before putting them away. And now a cluster of boots right to the sternum.
Candy Girl right now probably feeling like she got raisins in her trick-or-treat candy, in big-time trouble here with Vipress. Vipress follows up, wide open shot. Candy Girl couldn't see it coming, and Vipress in total control, using the ring as a weapon as well.
Completely unrelenting is Vipress, but Candy Girl showing the heart that has endeared her to so many fans in the United Wrestling Network over the years.
Candy Girl's got so much fire. What a dynamic competitor she is. Never met a fight she didn't like, whether it's in the ring or in life, or double axe handle. Gotta love it. Hit her with right and left twicks on that one.
Little old school from the Candy Girl. Can she build the momentum and capitalize here? Oh, Vipress though.
Step one, sweep the legs. Step two, put her in a body bag. Look out here. has the cradle. Boy, what's Vipress going for here? Nail in the coffin. Dead center of the ring. Perhaps dead to rights. Vipress not immediately going for the cover, however.
Doesn't look like Vipress is done. The damage certainly appeared to be done to the cervical spine of Candy Girl, but Vipress looking to prove a point here.
Serpent of Sin with the roll-up, gonna make her pay the price.
And that's it.
Here's your winner, Vipress.
Vipress, successful return to action with the submission victory. More action coming your way on the all-new Championship Wrestling.